Did you know that some of the fruits you've been eating for years, yes, the same ones you thought were keeping you healthy, could actually be making your legs weaker? I'm not exaggerating. If you're over 50, your body doesn't process food the same way it used to. And while fruit is often seen as nature's candy, some of these so-called healthy choices can silently drain your strength, slow down your muscles, and even make it harder to walk, climb stairs, or stay steady on your feet. I know it sounds crazy. How can fruit, something so natural, be bad for you? But the truth is, not all fruits are created equal, especially for seniors. As we age, our metabolism slows, our muscles recover more slowly, and our bodies become more sensitive to sugar and acid. That means even a few innocent-looking pieces of fruit could be doing more harm than good if you're not careful. So in today's video, we're talking about the 7 worst fruits that are secretly destroying your leg strength. And more importantly, what you can do instead to protect your muscles, your balance, and your independence. Because let's be honest, staying strong and mobile as we get older isn't just about feeling good, it's about keeping your freedom. Now, before we dive into the list, let's talk about why leg strength matters so much. Have you ever noticed that? It's harder to get up from a chair than it used to be, or maybe your knees feel weak after a short walk. You're not alone. After 50, your muscle mass naturally declines, a condition called sarcopenia. Studies show we can lose up to 1% of our muscle every year after midlife. That's why some people start shuffling when they walk or lose their balance more easily. It's not just aging. It's the result of what we eat, how we move, and how our muscles are nourished. The good news, you can fight it, but you have to know what's quietly working against you first. So let's get to it. Fruit number 1, grapes. They're small, sweet, and seem harmless, right? But grapes are packed with natural sugar, about 23 grams per cup. That's almost 6 teaspoons of sugar. For a senior, that kind of sugar spike can cause inflammation and energy crashes. Ever feel that mid-afternoon slump or sudden leg fatigue after lunch? That could be your blood sugar roller coaster at work. And over time, those constant spikes can weaken muscle recovery and even affect your circulation. If you love grapes, try switching to blueberries instead. They have antioxidants that actually help your leg muscles recover after activity and improve circulation. Fruit number 2, bananas, especially overripe ones. Now, bananas have a great reputation. They're high in potassium, which supports muscle function. But when they start getting brown spots, that starch has turned almost entirely into sugar. And for seniors, that sugar hit can cause blood sugar swings, cramps, and fatigue. Plus, too much sugar makes your muscles retain less magnesium, the mineral your legs need to relax and rebuild. So, if you enjoy bananas, eat them when they're still a bit green, or pair them with protein like peanut butter or Greek yogurt to balance the sugar rush. Fruit number 3, canned fruits and syrup. I know these are convenient. Maybe you grew up keeping a few cans in the pantry for when fresh fruit wasn't available. But here's the problem. Those syrups are pure sugar and preservatives. They destroy the natural nutrients in the fruit and flood your body with empty calories that weaken muscle tissue. Worse, all that extra sugar can make your blood vessels stiff, reducing blood flow to your legs. That's when you start feeling that heavy, tired sensation when walking. The fix? Choose fruits packed in natural juice, or even better, go for frozen fruits with no added sugar. They're just as easy and much kinder to your body. Fruit number 4 is a summer favorite, watermelon. It's sweet, juicy, and feels hydrating, right? But here's what you might not know. Watermelon is very high on the glycemic index. That means it makes your blood sugar spike fast and crash fast. So you get a burst of energy followed by weakness or fatigue, especially in your legs. If you already struggle with pre-diabetes or diabetes, this can be even more pronounced. Instead of large servings of watermelon, try a few cubes mixed with protein, like a handful of almonds, or swap it out for berries, which have a much lower glycemic index and will give you sustained energy. Fruit number 5, mangoes. Oh, I know how delicious they are. Sweet, tropical, and full of vitamin C, but they're also one of the highest sugar fruits on the planet. A single cup of mango slices can have 25 grams of sugar. about the same as a candy bar. Too much sugar creates inflammation and insulin resistance, which interfere with muscle strength and recovery. If you've ever felt like your legs are sore longer than usual after a simple walk or workout, this could be why. Instead, try papaya. It's easier on your blood sugar and has enzymes that help digest protein, supporting muscle repair and joint health. Fruit number 6 is sneaky, dried fruits. I know a lot of seniors love keeping a small bag of raisins, dates, or dried cranberries around for quick snacks. But here's the hidden danger. Drying fruit removes water and concentrates the sugar. A handful of dried fruit can have the sugar equivalent of 4 or 5 fresh pieces, and most packaged versions add even more sugar. This constant overload causes inflammation in muscles and joints, leading to stiffness and weakness, especially in your legs. Instead of reaching for dried fruit, snack on a small handful of walnuts or almonds. They're rich in magnesium, healthy fats, and protein, all essential for keeping your legs strong and steady. And finally, fruit number 7, citrus fruits like oranges, grapefruits, and lemons. Now, don't get me wrong, these fruits have vitamin C, which is great for your immune system, but too much acidity can interfere with calcium absorption and weaken your bones over time. That means your legs and hips don't have the support they need to stay strong. For many seniors, this combination, acidic foods, low calcium, and reduced muscle mass, leads to that shaky, unsteady feeling when walking. If you love citrus, keep it moderate and pair it with calcium-rich foods like yogurt or leafy greens to balance things out. Now let's pause for a second and talk about what all of this means. The biggest challenge seniors face isn't just weakness, it's losing independence. When your legs get weaker, you stop walking as much, you avoid stairs, you sit longer, and that inactivity leads to even more muscle loss, a vicious cycle. But the encouraging part is this: you can absolutely break that cycle. By making smarter choices, starting with your fruit, you can fuel your muscles, protect your joints, and rebuild your strength, no matter your age. So, what should you eat instead? Let's focus on fruits that help your muscles, not hurt them. Berries are number 1. Blueberries, strawberries, raspberries. They're low in sugar, full of antioxidants, and excellent for circulation. They actually help your leg muscles recover after activity and reduce inflammation. Apples with the peel are another great choice. The fiber helps stabilize your blood sugar and keeps your energy steady throughout the day. And kiwi, it's packed with potassium, vitamin C, and even helps with tissue repair. These are fruits that feed your strength, not steal it. Now here's a secret trick. Always pair your fruit with some protein or healthy fat. For example, try Greek yogurt with berries or apple slices with peanut butter. This combo slows down how fast sugar enters your bloodstream, keeping your energy steady and preventing that tired leg feeling so many seniors experience in the afternoon. And remember, it's not just about what you eat, it's also about how you move. A balanced diet supports your muscles, but movement keeps them alive. Simple exercises like leg lifts, squats, or walking for just 20 minutes a day can make a world of difference. Movement pumps fresh blood into your muscles, strengthens your balance, and helps reverse that slow muscle loss. Combine that with smart nutrition, and your legs will thank you every single day. Let's recap real quick before we finish. The 7 fruits that can harm your leg strength if you're over 50 are grapes, overripe bananas, canned fruits and syrup, watermelon, mangoes, dried fruits, and too much citrus. These can cause sugar spikes, inflammation, or nutrient imbalances that affect your muscles and energy. But you have so many better options. Berries, apples, kiwi, avocados, and even a little papaya. These support healthy blood flow, energy, and muscle recovery. So next time you look at your fruit bowl, ask yourself, are these fruits helping me stay strong or quietly making me weaker? You've worked hard for your independence. Don't let the wrong food choices take it away. Make the switch today, and in just a few weeks, you might notice your legs feel lighter, stronger, and more stable. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up. It really helps this message reach more seniors who need it. And make sure to subscribe for more practical, science-backed tips to help you stay strong, healthy, and independent after 50. And before you go, tell me in the comments, what's one fruit you eat every day? I'll reply and let you know if it's helping or hurting your strength. Thank you for watching, my friends. Take care of your legs, take care of your health, and as always, stay active, stay positive, and I'll see you in the next video.